Well, you're here because you filled out a survey about a guy, and there's great news. This guy scores A+. plus. He is truly an exceptional guy. Welcome to the Strong Brew, where you get answers to questions you're not supposed to ask. These are some things you may want to know about the man in your life. If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure? Will he try and use money to control you? Will he share housework or just make you do it all? In fights, when he gets angry, does he get aggressive? During intimacy, does he understand that no means no? Is he jealous, suspicious, or possessive? Will his attitude towards you change after having kids? Will he treat your parents with respect? What if you have conflicts with his parents? We tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. These are things nobody else will tell you. Things that are important for your future. This is a safe space for truth. No judgment, no platitudes, no login, no payment either. Our questions are from real life, but our answers come from science. Now, I built this thing, me and my husband, and honestly, we built it and we live it. We are both Stanford grads, we both have worked at Google, and we've been happily together since 1998. Along the way, we've added a son, now 13, and 4 dogs. We are genuine folks. If you're a woman trying to understand any man in your life, here is how it works. Go to www.thestrongbrew.life. Click on the Understand a Guy button there. Answer 10 questions about him. Watch a video tailored to your guy. That's all there is to it. It is completely anonymous, no login, no payment, no games, no manipulation. This analysis is obtained by combining solid trait psychology with cutting edge AI ML. We represent each person's personality with what is known as a feature vector. This has 10 elements, so our data is effectively 10-dimensional data. In case you're wondering how we can infer so much from just 10 questions, well, 10-dimensional data is very complex. There is a lot you can learn from that level of detail.
Okay, I think that does it for the preamble. Now let's plunge in. Let's start with this guy in his career. Will he go far or just talk big?
He's full of excitement and hopes for the future, and he means well when he shares his dreams with you. He will work hard, especially when he feels inspired, and you'll see real effort from him at times. He might start strong and talk about big plans, but often he gets distracted or loses track along the way.
Can he bounce back from failure?
He feels things very deeply, so when something goes wrong at work, it can hit him hard. You may notice him getting upset quickly. He might raise his voice, become moody, or feel overwhelmed for a while. It's not easy for him to just brush it off or keep calm when under stress.
What do people at work think of him? Do they like him?
People at work usually find him friendly, caring, and respectful. He tries to get along with everyone and is rarely rude or harsh, which makes him quite likable. While he might have a disagreement here and there, he doesn't hold grudges or go looking for fights.
If you do really well in your career, will he become insecure?
He will be genuinely happy and proud of you if you do well in your career. He cares deeply about the people he loves and wants to see them succeed. His warm and supportive nature means your success feels like a win for both of you.
What if you start earning more than him?
He may feel a little emotional at first, especially if people around him make comments or compare your achievements. But deep in his heart, he wants the best for you and is proud of your hard work. He's not the type to hold secret grudges or let jealousy come between you.
Next, let's talk about how he is with money. Does he overspend? Is he reckless with money?
He tends to get caught up in the excitement of the moment, so sometimes he spends money on things that bring joy or look beautiful without thinking it through. He is generous and loves to make others happy, which can lead to thoughtful gifts but also some impulsive purchases. If you value stability, you may need to help guide him gently to be more careful with spending.
Does he show off and pretend to be richer than he is?
He often loves to enjoy the nice things in life and may sometimes spend more than he should, but his intentions are good. He wants to share happiness and beauty with those he cares about. However, there can be moments when he tries to keep up appearances or impress others, which might lead him to act like he's doing better financially than he actually is. He isn't trying to fool anyone in a mean way. He just gets swept up in the excitement and doesn't always pause to think if he's living within his means.
Is he too generous, too stingy, or just right?
He is definitely open handed and has a big, warm heart. If someone he cares about needs help or a little cheering up, he won't think twice about giving, whether it's his time, money, or just a thoughtful gesture. You will rarely see him being stingy or unwilling to share.
Will he use money to try and control you?
He's usually quite open and willing to talk about money, even if he knows he sometimes makes mistakes with spending. He doesn't like hiding things or keeping secrets, especially from people he cares about. He is not one to control how you spend or make you feel guilty about money matters.
Let's see how this guy is with sharing housework. Will he share housework or just make you do it?
He believes that housework should be something both people share, not just your responsibility. He has a kind and fair mindset, so he doesn't see chores as women's work. While he might not always be the most organized or neat, he's willing to pitch in, especially if you let him know what needs to be done. You won't feel alone or taken for granted with him in the house.
Will he help you or just boss you around and tell you what to do?
He's happy to roll up his sleeves and actually help with chores and baby care, not just stand on the sidelines and tell you what to do. He wants to be part of the action and will try his best, even if he sometimes makes a mess or forgets a step or two. He feels proud when he can make your life easier and share responsibility.
Now let's see about how this guy is during fights. In fights, does he try to understand your views or just win the fight?
He truly tries to understand your side, even if he feels hurt or emotional at first. He wants both of you to be happy, and underneath his reactions, his heart is in the right place. He's not stubborn for the sake of winning.
Does he become aggressive when angry?
When he gets angry, his emotions can come out strongly, and he might say something in the heat of the moment that sounds sharp or upset. He doesn't mean to hurt you, but sometimes his feelings get the better of him and he reacts quickly. However, he isn't the type to become truly aggressive or use his anger to scare or control you.
Does he have a bad temper?
He does get angry quickly. His feelings rise up fast and sometimes spill over before he can think them through. This isn't because he's bad, but because he feels deeply and reacts in the moment. It's important not to brush this aside or hope it will just disappear.
Will he say sorry and accept his mistakes?
He is able to say sorry and take responsibility for his mistakes, especially once the heat of the moment has passed. His caring nature helps him realize when he's hurt you and he doesn't want to see you upset. He prefers making things right to getting stuck in fights.
Next, let's talk about intimacy and physical chemistry. During intimacy, does he respect your boundaries? Does he get that no means no?
Yes, he will respect your boundaries and he does understand that no means no. His caring and kind nature makes him want to make you feel safe and comfortable. If you say you're not ready for something or set a limit, he may feel emotional or disappointed, but he won't push or force you. With him, you can expect understanding and patience, not pressure or disrespect.
If you are not in the mood for intimacy, will he react badly?
He is sensitive and feels things deeply, so sometimes he might take it personally if you're not in the mood for intimacy. At first, he could feel a bit hurt or wonder if something is wrong because he connects feelings with closeness. However, he doesn't get angry or blame you. Instead, he may just need a little reassurance from you.
Can you trust him not to shame you or share your private moments, maybe love letters, photos, or videos, even after a breakup or a bad fight?
Yes, you can trust him to handle private moments with care. He has a gentle and respectful way of seeing relationships, and he knows how important trust is between two people. He believes in protecting your dignity both in happy times and tough ones.
Is he loyal or is he likely to want to have affairs?
He is loving and wants to make you feel special, and his heart tends to be loyal in relationships. He enjoys beauty and excitement, so he may notice or admire others from time to time, but that doesn't mean he acts on those feelings or crosses a line. His caring nature makes him want to treat you with respect and kindness.
Will he be jealous, suspicious, and try to control you?
He's not the type to be over possessive or controlling. While he feels things deeply, his caring side pushes him to trust the people he loves rather than always act suspicious or jealous. He wants you to feel free and respected, not watched or controlled.
This guy says he is protective in a good way. Is he actually just being possessive?
No, with him, being protective is really about caring and wanting you to feel safe, not about controlling you. He might offer help or advice or check in if he's worried, but it's coming from concern, not a need to boss you around or set strict rules. He will listen and change his ways because your comfort and happiness matter to him.
Now, onto the topic of kids and how this guy will be as a father. If you guys have kids, will he make you do most of the work?
He sees parenting as something both of you should do together, not just your responsibility. He loves being involved and wants to share the joys and tough times of raising children with you. He enjoys the fun parts and will likely jump in when kids need attention, comfort, or playtime.
Kids are very messy. Will he lose his temper with them?
He can get emotional and upset quickly when the kids mess up or get hurt. So, staying calm might not always be easy for him. Sometimes he may raise his voice or react strongly, but it's mostly because he cares a lot and feels things deeply, not because he wants to scare or punish them. While his reactions may seem intense at first, they don't last long.
If you guys have kids, will he still support your career?
Yes, he will support you as both a mother and as your own person. He values your happiness and wants to see you grow, not just in family life, but also in your own dreams and interests. He doesn't expect you to lose your identity or give up what matters to you.
Will this man say one thing early on, maybe while dating, and then later, after kids and marriage, change his tune and try to make you give up your career?
No, he's not the type who would support your career now only to ask you to quit later after you have a child. He genuinely feels proud of your achievements and believes in your right to follow your dreams, even after becoming a mother. While challenges may come, he will want to find ways to manage things together.
Next, let's see how this guy treats your parents. Will he be respectful with your parents?
He will treat your parents with genuine warmth, not just surface level politeness. His natural kindness and affectionate nature mean he's likely to go out of his way to make them feel comfortable and valued. He'll enjoy spending time with them, sharing stories, and joining in family gatherings with enthusiasm. He will try to adjust to your family rather than expect them to change for him.
What if your family creates stress or interferes a bit in your lives?
If your family creates stress or interferes, he may feel upset quickly and show his emotions, maybe by raising his voice or looking frustrated at first. However, he doesn't want to make things worse or start big fights. After his feelings settle, he will try to understand what's best for you and the family.
Then let's analyze the role this guy's family will play in your life. Is this man modern with you, but a completely different person when other people, say his parents or bosses, are around?
He is not the type to have two faces, being modern and open with you privately, but suddenly expecting you to act like a perfect traditional supportive wife just to please relatives. He values the real you and wants you to feel comfortable, not put on and act for others. If you ever feel uncomfortable, you can talk to him and he'll listen and support you.
If there is tension between you and his parents, will he support you?
If there's tension, he will support you and not just stay out of it or side with his family. Your feelings and comfort matter a lot to him, so he won't leave you alone to handle difficult moments. Even if it's awkward or he feels pulled in two directions, his caring nature means he'll stand with you.
Say you have a conflict with his mother, what will this guy do?
He isn't a mummy's boy in the sense of blindly taking his mother's side or ignoring your needs. He deeply values family, including his mother, but your happiness and your relationship are very important to him. With time and open conversation, he will listen to your feelings and do his best to stand by you, even if it means an uncomfortable talk with his mother.
Will he share all the private details of your relationship with his mother or sister?
He is caring and values trust in a relationship, so he usually keeps private matters between the two of you rather than sharing every detail with his mother or sister. If he does talk to them sometimes, it's likely because he feels overwhelmed and wants comfort, not because he wants to gossip or make things worse for you. Overall, you can expect loyalty and a growing sense of partnership from him.
Now let's zoom out and put it all together.
Overall, as we saw at the start, this guy scores A+. He is truly an exceptional guy. Being in a relationship with him is like having a partner who brings energy, warmth, and kindness to your days. He is loving, openly expressive, and eager to make you feel special.